Well, welcome back, everybody. Thanks, Chappie. We're at the Miles City Buckaroo Bash here at the Custer County Event Center, and we're just walking around and meeting people and introducing people to our new internet radio station, YellowstoneValleyRadio.com. And so we happen to be sitting at a table with our good friends Jeff Williams of Farmer Insurance, and I come across Vicky Taylor. Vicky is the president of the Montana Cattlewomen Stock Growers Association and Cowtown Cattlewomen of Miles City. Vicky, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So, I mentioned this earlier. You guys probably do more than bake pies and cookies for the Montana.
Yes, we're not your grandma's cowbells anymore. We've stepped into the 21st century.
Okay. So, tell us a little bit how you became involved in the association before we start talking about what you do.
Well, I belong to Cowtown Cattlewomen here in Miles City, but I started out with Montana Cattlewomen. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many years ago. I started out as a district director, and I've worked my way up to president. I took a little trip along the way as beef promotion and beef membership, so I've worked up to president.
Well, congratulations. So now as
you.
President, don't you get to delegate duties to the Vice President?
Oh, we all work together, so we have some pretty good gals with some good ideas.
Okay.
And
So you guys, with the women, support the ranchers, is how to raise their cattle, raise beef. What does your particular organization do?
Well, Montana Cattlewomen has three branches, legislation,
judicial,
promotion, and education.
Okay.
So we have been in existence since 1952, and we go into the classrooms. In fact, I just did the science fair at Sacred Heart School on Thursday, and we'll go in and either read to the kids or we teach them about beef byproducts, nutrition, and how we take care of our animals, because they are part of our family, and if we don't take care of them, they won't take care of us.
Yeah. And I bet since you started, Vicky, that the production of the cattle and raising cattle has improved so much over the years versus the early days. You just let them out there and graze during the summertime. You still have to give nutrition during the summertime with the salt licks and lick tubs and stuff like that.
We live with them, at least my family does. I have been known to have a few calves in the house, so
yeah, absolutely.
We brought them right on in.
Well, especially if you happen to be being born tonight at 6 below zero.
Yes.
Some of those accidents happen every once in a while.
I'm called the bottle boss, so if that tells you anything about taking care of the bottle calves.
Okay. And then how many head of cattle do you guys have?
We run about 100 head. 100 head right now.
So I know it's a year-long job. So.
Oh, sure.
Do the neighbors come over in the springtime to help brand?
No, we're pretty self-contained. We do have one neighbor that has come over, but we've got enough family members that we can handle that.
Probably got a calf table too, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, when I grew up, we had to go leg them.
We've done that before too.
Yep. Got to be careful on that one over there. So what breed of cattle do you raise?
Mostly Red Angus. We have had a few Corianis, and I've teased about a nice crop of throw rugs because they're pretty.
Yeah. So I happened to drive down Valley Drive here a few years back. What are those long-haired long-haired cattle?
The shaggy ones?
Yeah.
Those are Highland cattle.
They're
all the rage right now.
Really? They're coming.
Especially the minis.
Yeah. Well, speaking of minis, when I was in Vegas, I was down there quite a few years, and then I had a rodeo show down in Vegas, and I went invited to the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. They had a mini bull ride rodeo.
Yep.
There was over 2,000 people there on these little kids riding these mini bulls.
Oh, that's big too, yes.
It was just as popular as mutton busting, so.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so sheep a dirty word around here?
Oh, no. I raise sheep. If somebody wants to cuss me, oh, well.
I
enjoy them.
Yeah. So what are your meetings coming up that you have in Miles City? And is like the public invited, or do you guys?
Oh, sure. You don't even have to own a cow to be a cattlewoman. We invite every woman to come along. We do have Cowtown Cattlewomen, which is here in Miles City, and then Montana Cattlewomen. We just got done with our annual meeting in December, and our mid-year meeting will be coming up in June in Red Lodge.
Red Lodge is pretty.
So,
summertime,
yes.
Over there.
And they can go to our website and get information. And we also have a Facebook page.
And which is?
mtcattlewomen.com.
That's pretty.
.org.
.org. So how many members do you have here in Miles City?
Here in Miles City, we have about 12.
Well.
We're just getting back into having a membership here. There was a membership years ago, and they disbanded, and we have been in the process of getting that restarted.
So in raising cattle, how to raise cattle, how to make them bigger and fatter, I'm sure. I suppose you have a way to help cook them steaks and roasts and stuff?
Oh, sure. We work really close with Montana Beef Council, and they have, so many recipes. And if you go to their website, beefitswhatsfordinner.com, you can get the different cuts. You can find out the best cuts for what you're wanting to cook, and it's all right on there.
So, like, they have these barbecue contests, what do they call them? Barbecue? Cook-offs. Do you guys have a beef cook-off?
Well, we used to have a national beef cook-off, and they just did away with that, a few years ago. But I have a funny feeling it may come back.
Well, yeah, well, absolutely. Well, what do you think with RFK in there? Bobby Kennedy Jr.?
I think he's on the right path on numerous things. I haven't heard everything that he's come up with.
He might come out and say, eat more beef.
Well, I'm hoping. Even if he doesn't, too bad. I'm still eating it.
Yeah. Well, Vicky, so your meetings are coming up this summer, all right?
Right.
And then if people are interested in talking to Vicky, you can give her an email her again, or do you have phone numbers to give out, or just your
sure.
Montana?
Cowtown Cattle and Women, we have a Facebook page.
Okay.
And sure, if they want to get a hold of me.
Sure. Want to join to learn about how, and farming. Like I say, you don't have to be a rancher's wife or a rancher lady out there.
No, you don't even have to own a cow. Just enjoy agriculture, eating beef, and have some socialization with some other women the same likes.
Now, you guys let men in there?
Pardon me?
You guys let men join, like the Boy Scouts let the women join?
I don't know. We've never really faced that, but I guess if they want. But
well, they got their own, right?
We do have Montana Stock Growers, and there is a local Southeastern Montana Cattlemen's Association in Custer County and its surrounding area.
Well, Vic, it's great to talk to you. It's nice to learn something new, which I really didn't know about.
Sure.
That the Cattle Women Association got known how to raise cattle, how to feed them, how to get them going, how to take care of them during calving season and branding season.
And
probably
educating
shipping
our youth.
And how to get them to market, I suppose, fat.
Right.
So, well, thank you. Well, thanks for coming on. Vicky Taylor, the president of the Montana Cattle Women and Stock Growers Association and the Cowtown Cattle Women's of Mound City. Go on her website, Facebook, and check her out.
Thank you.
Thanks, Vicky.
Thank you.